Hey there, I'm Katja Savia, an independent artist from Finland, and today I'm reviewing Clavia Noir 4 that I've been using for a year now. First, when I was thinking about buying myself a new keyboard, I was looking for and researching about pianos with a very realistic touch when I'm playing the piano, and also the sound. I want it to sound very realistic, like acoustic instrument. But at the same time, I'm creating dark music and I'm a dark music artist. I wanted to be able to modify the sound to my liking, kind of like create that horror type of piano, out of tune piano, honky tonky wonky sounds. So let's see, what do I think about this piano? First, I'm going to tell you about the pros. First off, the keys, the realistic feel that I was going for when I was researching about this piano. It has a very nice feeling. The keys are very nice feel. They have a nice feel. They're weighted keys, and there is enough resistance. I feel that it's slightly lighter than average that I've been used to, but it prevents you from making unnecessary mistakes. I think it's just perfect. The texture of the keys reminds me a lot like real ivory. It has some friction and tension, so it's not too sleek, not too plasticky. It helps you not to make unnecessary mistakes. The sound library, I haven't downloaded any extra sounds to this, so it's pretty much factory settings. The sounds are very realistic in my opinion. It had variety of upright pianos in general, and I love them all. And I've noticed, I went through the sounds and I noticed that pretty much the keys, they have very unique individual characteristics. Like some keys might have a harsher tone and some keys have a softer tone. It's like in a real acoustic instrument in that way. Now, all these knobs right here are making for me I'm able to modify the sound to my liking. I can combine two sounds together and adjust the sustain and release of both of those sounds. And now, as I'm creating dark music, I want some sort of distortion, so I'm using amplifier and compressor, and also effects 1 and 2. The vibe especially is creating that one type of feeling that I need when I'm making dark music. The pedals, they work wonderfully. I've been using Clavia pedals. The right one is working exactly like in acoustic instruments. I'm not so satisfied with the left ones, sostenuto and una corda. They're a little bit strange. I usually use them quite a lot when I'm playing acoustic instruments. For some reason, there's something strange going on with this piano and the pedals especially, that I find it much more easier to just play softer than to use those left side pedals. Clavia piano has a very sleek, nice red look, and it's very sturdy, it's not wobbly. And also, I have to recommend the Clavia Noir music sheet stand that I bought with it. It fits like 4 papers of sheet music. It's very convenient. I recommend it. Now, the cons. One thing that I was worried about when I bought this piano was that it's missing pitch bend. And pitch bend is one of those core pillars of dark music. You have to be able to create a sound that's going downwards. And I can't do that with Clavia Noir Piano 4. At the moment, I've been going round about it. I've been using my DAW and my USB MIDI keyboard to create that type of sound, but on the go, I can't create a sound that's going downwards, and I'm very disappointed to that. And I'm hoping that they would have Clavia Noir Piano 5 or something someday where I could switch on to a version that would have a pitch bend. I really need it. This thing is 18.5 kilograms. It's a bit heavy, and when you add it, I have the Clavia carrier bag. It weighs a lot as well, and with all the accessories, it's about 30 kilograms in total weight, and as a female it's a bit heavy. It has wheels that I can use, but I live on the second floor. It's quite a hassle to lift the piano to my apartment. It has handles, but the handles rely on your hand power. You can't lift it to your shoulder. That's a bit inconvenient for me. As I mentioned, that some of these sounds, the keys have very individual characteristics. Like some F, this F might have a harsher tone than the other keys surrounding it. So I've noticed that I start to get scared of that F when I'm playing the piano, and I remember that F is a bit harsher, so I make my playing a bit more softer when I'm about to hit the F. And I've noticed that it transitions when I'm playing the other instruments, like acoustic piano right there. I start to get afraid of that F too, even though it's not there. It's only in this instrument. Even though I love the fact that the keys have very individual characteristics and it reminds me of acoustic instrument, but in this way you can't get rid of that uniqueness. If you take Clavia to filming set regularly, like I do, you have to remember that this thing doesn't have speakers of its own. So if you're not used to playing piano silently, you have to bring extra speakers with you or some sort of headset, headphones things, so that you can hear yourself while you're playing. So there you have it. There were my pros and cons, my review of Clavia Noir Piano 4. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have a question, and share this video with a friend who possibly is considering buying a new keyboard for themselves. Thank you for watching this video, and I want to say a huge thank you to my supporters who made it possible for me to get this piano. I've been using it for a past year now in every single one of my projects. Thank you to you. Thank you for watching this video, and we see each other next time on another video. Bye.